Hey guys, this is Akaya coming at you. Hope everybody is taking care and being blessed today. Today's video is going to be about just quick, easy about a camera that I researched and I wind up purchasing. I did just sell my Sony Alpha 5000. I sold it online. I sold it because it was just too big. Like everything was just big about it. I love the body, love the body, and I had it for a couple years, so I decided to get something different. First, I always been in the whole line of Sony, like Sony. I love Sony. Been using it for years. I had a DSLR camera. I had a point and shoot camera. Everything by Sony. So I decided to try another company. And the reason why I did try another company, because every Sony that I had, like the little thing that you turn with, it broke. So I was like, you know what, I spent all this money on these cameras and it broke, so I would decided to just try a new camera. So I did a lot of research and I wind up deciding on getting the Canon G9X. This is how it looks. And I'm looking over to the side, guys, because I'm actually looking at my turtle. My little pet turtle is outside chilling. She's on a leash. I will probably hopefully show it at the end, just making sure she's cool. Okay, so again, you guys, it is the Canon G9X. I researched also the Canon X7 Mark II. But it was a little pricey. Like it was in the 700s, and I was like, you know what, I'm not trying to get to the 700s, not right now. Like, I mean, I got it, but I didn't want to put it on a camera. I can think of all different things that I can do with $700. So I wind up purchasing this one. This one was $398. It comes in a black also. What else can I tell you about this? I want to purchase it on Amazon, and it was used. Actually used. It was used but new, because I guess what it was in a store and they was probably using it as a display. So when I say this camera came fast, I was so excited about this camera. It came in like maybe 2 days. This is how it looks, and it has such good reviews on it. Again, this is the G9X Mark II. I'm sorry, I might have said it wrong. G9X Mark II. And again, the difference between the G9X Mark II is that the actual screen pulls out. This screen do not pull out. I knew when I had my Alpha 5000, I never pulled out my screen. Like looking like this, I never pulled out my screen. So I was like, you know what? That's not really a big deal. So I was like, okay, so let me get this one, which is about $200 difference. So what I can say is it's very compact. It is very small. This is my first time having a camera this small. I'm so used to recording on my phone, which I'm recording on a Note 8 right now. I love my Note 8. The only thing though I don't like about my Note 8 is I'm the type of person, y'all, like when I go out of town, my phone is always dead. And I like to be able to every now and then be able to just pick up a camera and be able to point and shoot, take pictures, especially when I go to my events. Sometimes I just don't want to pull out my camera and be recording things, because you know, guys, you know I like to do video, I like to do photography, all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, I have to get a camera. But if you don't have any money, y'all, and you want to be able to use your phone, the Note 8 is the bomb. It is the freaking bomb, like freaking bomb. The only thing though, y'all, about using your cell phone, if you used to, like how I'm looking at you guys right now, I'm able to see what's going on. If you wind up getting this G9X, you can't do that. You want to just be kind of just staring right inside of the camera. But again, you can get the G9, you can get the G7X Mark II, and it has the flip out screen, like flip out everything. But again, like I said, it's a little bit higher. So I was like, you know what? It's not a big deal. So I don't care about the flip up screen. So this is how you turn it on. You got your on and off button right there. This is it right here. And it also has the flash button right here. You press the flash button. And one thing, y'all, that I really liked about this camera is my Alpha 5000. When I hold it like this, because for some reason I always held it like this, it was really heavy. I'm left-handed, but I always held it with my right hand. But this one, I'm holding it with my left hand, and I don't got to worry about my flash popping out, because I used to always make a mistake and pop this flash while I'm talking or something, and the flash pop out. You got to hurry up and make sure you don't drop the camera. That's the one thing I hated about the Alpha 5000. The flash was in an awkward space for me. I don't know why, but it was. You know how some things is different for other people. And you also have your button to be able to go closer, smaller, away from it. One thing though y'all can say that I have encountered is the focusing. It kind of takes a while to focus. Maybe I need to set the hold on, yeah, maybe I need to set the settings a little better, but the focusing on video is just all right, because I was trying to read stuff and it didn't show it real well. One thing y'all that I can truly say is I was so freaking frustrated, y'all, because when I got this camera, I could not figure out why it would not record. I was up all night trying to figure out why it won't record. Most videos, you guys, all you got to do is just press that record button. I was like, what is wrong? So one of my clients came over. I was doing her hair. She was trying to search and see why it wouldn't work. It kept on beeping, making a beeping sound. Every time I pressed this button right here, y'all, this record button, it wouldn't record. It kept beeping, kept beeping, kept beeping. And I was so distraught. So what I wound up doing is letting Amazon know the camera was having problems, because I looked all over. Nobody talked about problems about the video, or really video in general. So what I decided to do is let the man know I was going to go ahead and get a refund. The gentleman on Amazon, he put the refund in, and I also got a camera. Hold on, guys, I want to show you the cute little camera case that I got. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, so here is the camera case that I have. Love it, love it, love it. So I was just gonna take it all back. I packed it all up, went to go print out the actual printout label and everything, because you have to print out the label, and I don't have a printer at home, unfortunately. So I went to the library, did all that, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and throw this, because I was gonna take the camera to UPS and this to the regular postal service, because the camera came in a UPS box and everything was nice and neat. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna reuse this UPS box. So again, I wind up saying, you know what, let me go to Best Buy, because Best Buy have cameras. Let me go to Best Buy and see if they can help me. So I was so distraught. I went in there, asked the gentleman, can he help me? He tried to play around with it a little bit. The button kept on beeping once he pressed record. And then he thought about it. He was like, you know what, friend, he asked his friend, do you have a memory card? He was like, no, I don't have a memory card. Do you have a memory card? Everybody was like, no, I don't have a memory card. He was like, wait, let me go find a memory card. He popped that memory card inside of the camera, and it was recording. Guess what the problem was, y'all? The problem was I had the wrong SD card. So you guys make sure you have to get a different type of SD card. It's not your typical SD card. You need this right here, this Extreme Plus 32. When I first seen it, y'all, it was like $70 supposedly, and I got it from Best Buy, but I got it for $25. I made a mistake, and this is the card that I had in there, like a little small 4 gig. He was like, no, you can't do that with that camera. So I wish somebody told me that. So I want to make sure I tell you guys that if your record button is not working, it's probably because you need to get a different memory card. One thing that I hated about my Amazon seller is that, and I love Amazon, love it, but for some reason the seller, it was just like, return it back. Like, he didn't do no troubleshooting with me. He didn't ask me like if anything was better, nothing. He just said take it back. And the thing about it, y'all, if I took it back and they found out that was the problem, is there's a 15% restocking fee. I had to pay to send that back, and as well as pay to ship this back. So long story short, just you guys, if you're having problems with the video, you just need a new memory card. And I just thank God that I was able to go in Best Buy and this gentleman helped me out, because if not, guys, I would have been out of so much money. But I love this camera, y'all. Love it, love it, love it. So if you're thinking about getting it, most definitely get it. It's easy, accessible. You can just point and shoot. So like I said, you guys, if you're not caring about a screen popping up and all that stuff, most definitely this is the one. This is really good, a lot cheaper and everything. Hopefully I hit on some subjects, but all I can say, you guys, is I really like this. But if you don't have any money, guys, just vlog with your camera, because that works too. I mean, not your camera, your phone, that works too. Okay guys, if you just got you a new camera, let me know how you like it. I can't wait to use it. I'm excited, y'all. So look forward to some better upgraded videos, even though my Note 8 is the bomb too, y'all. But like I said, I wanted to, if I go to an event, I don't want to pop out my phone. Like, I'm the type of person, guys, I like to be able to pop out a camera. The battery on cameras are better. The photos, I like them too. They about the same, kind of. But it is a little bit better having a camera, being honest with you. So if you're looking for something nice and portable, most definitely, you guys, try your Canon. Did you see that, y'all? I am so clumsy, y'all. I'm always almost dropping everything. I would have been going crazy. That's what happened to my Sony. I dropped it. I dropped everything. And I'm looking at this airplane too, guys. But again, if you're looking for something compact, most definitely, you guys, get you a Canon. Okay? Take care, you guys. Be blessed. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Okay, guys. Bye.